Hey guys, what's going on? It's Steven W1323 and you know what it is. It's Le Mans racing time. That's right, as we are speaking right now, the 24 hours of Le Mans is going on right now. And just like we did for Daytona, guess what? We're going to do the 24 minutes of Le Mans. Here we are. We got multiple cars in the event. I'll show you all the settings here real quick before we get on into it. Here's the event. We're at the current Le Mans track. 24 minutes is the race length. The drivers are all here in their oddly different cars, but it's going to be a blast, I think. Take a look one time at the event, just so you guys know. It's multi-classed, 24 minutes. Clear as clear can be for the weather, just like it would be at Le Mans today. We got our car groups, and there's your rules expert. ×4 tire wear, rolling start. Boom, boom, boom. We're all set. Let's get into it, and let's go. All right, we're starting up towards the front. Are we going to finish there? I highly doubt it, but you never know. There's multiple cars, multiple classes. You'll see here by the colors on the board. Green flag is out. 24 minutes of Le Mans is underway. And if you're wondering, why did I choose the BMW car? One, BMW. I've always liked BMWs. That's just me. Two, iHeartRadio. They sponsor our... we sponsor a race car. So, of course I'm gonna. Because why wouldn't you? Ooh, went a little loose there, boys. Oh, got somebody right next to us. All right, here we go down, and this is where the true test of driving comes in with speed and everyone and what they're doing. Man, I did not brake well into that little chicane right there, but oh well. I just think this is so cool, though. If you haven't played Forza Motorsport, give it a shot. It's such a fun game. It truly is. Here we go. We're gonna try to make a pass on second here. Ooh, we might have the better entry. Nope, we collided. But we gone. Maybe. Ooh, this thing's fast. Whoa, hey, dude. Thanks, bud. Much appreciated that. There goes all that time. Now we gotta go catch up to Dirty Rango, and he knows who he is. These are just friends of mine on my YouTube or on my Xbox. So these aren't computer people. These are just friends of mine in their wacky racer cars. But no one, I'm playing against AI. I'm sure you figured that out. But I'm wondering if we're going to have to make pit stops. I mean, we're definitely going to have to make pit stops for fuel and tires, but I just wonder how long it's going to take. All right, coming through to complete our first lap of probably many. It's just crazy to me going 8 miles in almost 4 minutes, but I know we're going to go faster here in a second. So let's go on board the iHeart BMW. This track is fun. And with this game, it is also fun because, you know, I've mentioned this before. They put NASCAR in this game in a couple selected tracks. So, us NASCAR fans, especially with the Heat 5 servers now shut down, It's made us NASCAR fans extremely happy to be able to get to play a bit of a NASCAR game until NASCAR 25 drops, and you know we're going to be playing that on the channel when that comes out too. Now here we go. This car's top speed's like 230, 220, something like that. We're actually catching this guy in front of us. We're going to come up to that chicane again. And you might see there are cars behind me, but we are competing with people in our own class. So all these other people that are just going to whiz right on by, I'm not real worried about them. They're in their class of their own. That's why I made it a multi-class race, like it would be in real life Le Mans. Ooh, that was actually a nice corner. Can we get to this guy? We're right there with him. Alrighty. Going for the lead. Oh, I didn't break enough. I didn't break enough. Whoops. And that's how that happens when you try to race and you don't break. Now we got to go catch this guy yet again. That stinks. But it is what it is. Oh, I think something happened over here. We caught up to him fast. Alrighty. We're right there again with the first place car, as we are coming back to the start-finish line to complete our third lap, as the race is almost 10 minutes in. Oh, he slipped up. And we have the lead now. Can we hang on to it? That's the question. I don't know. We're actually on the fastest car in tracks bumper for some reason, which is crazy. Hi, how you doing? Bye, see you later. But he's going to pull us again, I know that. Isn't this so cool looking though? Like, look at this detail. I love it. Forza, you guys always do great. Also, an awesome thing with this game is you can have time on, so the time lapses, so it will get dark. So we will probably be racing at night here in the 24 minutes of Le Mans. Oh, we got a car in the gravel behind us. Hate to see it. We're probably going to be pitting here in the next lap or so, just because these tires are definitely worn out. And I know it's my driving style, so I don't even care. But yeah, we'll definitely come on in, put some newer tires on it. As you see, now we are at the nighttime of the race. This thing looks so cool, especially at night. Let's just take a little quick onboard, as this car is just becoming really hard to handle. Oof. Heck, we're probably going to pit this time by just to put some fresh rubber on her. But other than that, yeah, she's fast as can be. I was talking to Negodarius earlier today. If you haven't checked out his channel, highly recommend it. Le Mans this year just didn't feel like Le Mans. I don't know if it was just because of... it just wasn't the hype and circumstance like it usually is, or with maybe NASCAR going to Mexico, everybody's more focused on that this year. I really don't know, but it's just kind of there. That's what it is. It's just kind of there. But thank God, speaking of just kind of there, we're coming right on down to the pit. We're coming close to the pit road where we can get these flat spotted tires out of here because they're pretty much wrecked. Speaking of wrecked, there it goes. Oh, I thought he saw me coming. Apparently not. Okay, thanks. Whatever, we're coming on into the pit. We're pitting here. Put some new tires. We're going to put the hards on it, which is probably not going to make sense to most people, but if I'm going to go hard, we need the hards. And we'll fill her up with fuel too, because I know we're going to need some. Alrighty. There's no real pit stop animation. There's just... Okay, we're in. Here it comes. Yep. Pit stop animation. That's it. We're all set. Let's get out of here. Yeah, look at that beautiful I Heart car. I think that looks cool. Alrighty, let's get back out there. Ooh, spinning the tires a little bit. We apparently did not put fuel in the car. But really, we should be fine. I'm thinking we'll be fine. Well, who knows? 3 minutes a lap. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Now it's all about just catching back up to some of these cars and seeing what we can do. We've got a fast car. Some cars still have to pit, I assume, on their run. Beautiful pass there. Got third. The only other car in front of us they have fresh tires. But again, I have the hard, so I have a theoretical advantage in my head that I can drive it just a little more aggressive than they can in the next little bit. Well, at least that's my hope. Just like that, we've caught up to virtual P1 because the guy that's in first needs the pit, and I think that's why we're catching so fast because there's just no rubber on their tires. Yep, he's on pit road right now. So this will be the battle for the win right up here. In reality, this will be the last lap for it. Oh, and merging traffic. Love it. Whoopsie daisy. I thought I hit the brakes in time, but I did not. Thank goodness they didn't give me a penalty there. Theoretically, this is the last lap. Oh, this 3 cars ain't gonna work there, boys. And we're going for the lead too at the same time with 3 minutes left in the race. Now we just gotta hang on. Already just gotta hang on for another little bit. We got this one in the bag. I can't believe we've already gone 50 miles. But when you're at an 8 mile long track, what do you expect? Oh, sorry about that, bud. Not really. Of course. Oh, it's just a warning. Okay. All right, about 2 minutes. Minute and 50. Here we go. I think by the time we get done with this race, we're either going to be by the start-finish line or going down that long straightaway. I think the hard tires were the best call here, so I can drive the heck out of the car. All right, and what theoretically will be the last lap of the race, because there's a minute left. All we have to do is just play this last minute smart, and we got it. "30 more seconds is all we need. Just get there and pull away." He's right there, but I don't think they're going to catch us in time. Like an almost 52 miles. Oh, he's right there. Well, that's not him, but hey, I'm going to act like it is and hold him off for the last 10 seconds of the race and count it down. We're actually going to hit this hairpin. And I think we did it. Did we win the 24 minutes? Oh, no, we finished second. Dang it. Man, all together. I don't get how we didn't finish first in our thing, but maybe the time penalty. Yeah, the time penalty is what really got us. That stinks. Look at that beautiful car, though. I'm glad to see it there in Victory Lane. And you know what? I actually have another idea. This could be interesting. Alrighty. Yes. Lamar. Again. But I got a surprise for you. A big surprise. We're doing another race. That's not the surprise, though. Here's your surprise. The morning circuit, Lamar. Yeah, that's right. We're racing a NASCAR at Lamar. So just like the NASCAR documentary on the Lamar, which I haven't seen yet, I'm going to try and check that out today when I'm done editing this video. But if you've seen it, let me know how it is in the comments. We're going to take the NASCAR to Lamar. Oh, by the way, we're competing with other cars. Just like they were in the documentary. I've seen clips and previews of it. But I got a NASCAR, so here we go. This is interesting. And there are other NASCARs out here too. So that's cool. Oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting. And oh yeah, there's no headlights or anything on this car. So that's another disadvantage. But here we go. We're taking a cup car to Lamar. This is going to be the interesting part right here. Because we're racing along, like we're passing legit cars right now. This is, I did not expect this. Ooh. Slid a little bit there into the chicane, but other than that, this car is fun. And I just love this cockpit view. It makes you feel like you're actually driving the real car. And this is so cool too. We're going to take the lead there. Can't believe that worked. He ran off the track, even better. Huh. This is insanity. Longest track, and you know what? This is also fitting because NASCAR's going to Mexico, so it's the first time since 1998 that NASCARs are out of the USA, the Cup cars at least. So I found this also fitting, and I think this is the car that they used in the documentary, or at least it looks similar to it. So that's why I have this paint scheme. Usually I'd run a Ross Chastain paint scheme, but you know. Completing that first lap, and I was about to say they're on my butt, but never mind. They just wrecked themselves again. Being at a track that's so big that... Ooh. Being at a track so big that you can only run 5 laps on fuel. That is insanity to me. Oop. Well, we're in the wall. Whoopsie daisy. As we come out of the second chicane, there's nothing happening other than just hanging on the lead on our group and just hanging out here with these cars. This car is so much fun to drive around here, and I don't know why. Oh, that guy lost it. Just like that, we went right on by again. Oop. He's giving me a little bump in there, huh? This game is so much fun. It sounds just like a real race car. It feels like what you'd think a race car would feel like. It's not arcadey. This is just a great game. Highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't already. Also, what are your thoughts on NASCAR in Mexico? Who do you want to see win? Who do you got? Tell me what you got. Lap 3, and I don't know what happened to the second place guy, but he is just long gone. Must have gotten us some sort of wreck or something. I have no idea. Alright, let's just take a ride and just listen for a minute of how fun and how good this feels. Even with my probably crappy driving. It just sounds so beautiful, does it not? Like, come on. It feels like you're driving a real cup car. And I love that. So, to answer your question, apparently a NASCAR can keep up in Le Mans, right? And, you know, I got this on the hardest difficulty, too. Expert or whatever. And I'm not the best driver. As you all know if you've seen my videos before. Completed yet another lap. I think this time by when we come back around to the pits, I'm going to come on in and put tires and fuel on her. Just ride around some more. I mean, it's probably not going to hurt definitely not going to hurt our chances at all. That's going to hurt our chances when we're sliding around like that. I was not paying attention to my braking zone there. That's going to be a penalty.
Let's avoid picking up more penalties like that one.
I was not paying attention there, and it just gone. That was pretty embarrassing. I'm not even going to lie to that one right there. Just don't do it again. I can't believe we got side-by-side action. We're just racing with people with 10 minutes left in the race. Thanks, dude. Yeah, definitely coming on in this time. We're going to put the hards on her again like we did with the BMW, but hopefully these tires will last just a wee bit longer. Oh yeah, this car is definitely undrivable now. Yeah, we need to put tires on her ASAP. Yeah, we still have such a big lead, it really doesn't matter. But at the same time, gotta be safe than sorry. Put some fuel in her, fill her up. She's slideways. Every time I go past this little sector right there, I always think that's the enter of the pit road, but I know it's right here. Boom, 4 tires, fuel. Figure everything else out. I know. I don't even think we'll get past. If we do, then awesome. It gives us some things to look forward to catching up on. But if not, no biggie. Hard. Hopefully that put fuel in the car. I don't know. I think I did that right, but who knows? And if I didn't, I'm going to have to go back into the pits and do it again. So after all that, we're still going to have to pit and put fuel in the car. I thought I hit fuel, but apparently not. She just doesn't want a race car right now. My goodness. Okay, the car was not destroyed somehow. I forgot about the wall again. Wow. That stinked. I forgot to turn the damage on. That should have been a car in pit road getting fixed. Instead of what just happened there. Alright, start paying attention to the road, Steven. Yeah, I'm going to have to pit again. I'm not going to make that. That sucks. I think. I don't know. I might be able to coast it for 4 minutes. Who are we kidding? There's no coasting at Le Mans. So in theory, we're coming to the white flag, the last lap. We're first in the NASCAR division right now. But now the real thing is are we going to make it on fuel or not? They're not telling us to pit, so we're just going to go for the best. Oh, messed that turn up a little bit. Oh well, let's see what's going to happen. Are we going to make it to the end, or is it just going to sputter on out? More or less, will I remember about that corner. Alrighty, now we're on the long straightaway again. So let's see what's going to happen, if we're going to make it on fuel or not. We have no gauges, we have nothing other than just hoping for the best. Hey, I remember this time, guys. Oof, we made it through that one. We got 2 minutes left. It's definitely going to be an interesting thought if we're going to make it or not. I think we can do it. I really do. And plus, I'm kind of coasting a bunch to try and save it for the next minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute left in the 24 minutes of Le Mans NASCAR edition, I guess. I don't know. You tell me what you want to call it as I look away and almost wreck the car. Hang on to her, hang on to her, hang on to her. Okay, I have 0 laps of fuel. And we just gotta pray we can make it the next 30 seconds. Don't sputter. Come on, baby. Gotta stay 7/10 in front of the car in front of us. Oh, I think we're barely gonna do it. My goodness, we done it. We done it. I think we done it, guys. We done it. 49.5 miles. I mean, in reality, we finished 19th, but in our sector, we won. Wow, that was fun. Sort by overall. That would have been that. That's crazy. That was fun. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all so very much. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. It was a bunch of fun. If you want to see more Forza NASCAR or Forza Motorsport in general, let me know down in the comments. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe if you're new. Give the video a thumbs up. All the links are down in the descriptions below. Let's have a fun, great, safe weekend. But until next time, I'll see ya.